Won the Miss Olympia 8 years in a row. You don't win the Miss Olympia one time. That's a miracle in itself. To the extent of knowing how much God loved me, one night before going to bed, and I was 17 years old, I got on my knees and I prayed. I said, Lord, if you see fit to make me the best at the sport that I love so much, I'll go before the world and give you the praise and the glory. That was my prayer. If you see fit. If you see fit. I won the Teenage America the first time around. I won the Junior America the first time around. I won the Mr. America the first time around. I won the IFBB World Championship Mr. Universe in Belgium with over 50 different countries represented the first time around. Won the Miss Olympia 8 years in a row. You don't win the Miss Olympia one time. That's a miracle in itself. But 143 countries involved in that federation, and I was the one that won the Mr. Olympia title. 8 years in a row in the Guinness World Book. That doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make sense. But in God's infinite wisdom, his grace and his love, he said, okay, son, you said if you win this, if you do this, you'll go before the world and give me the praise and the glory. And that was my prayer. To go before the world and give God the praise and the glory. So in the prayer of that youngster, he heard that prayer. And he said, okay, let's see what you're going to do with it. So I know why I am Mr. Olympia. I know that it's just a carrot. That's all it is. Just a carrot. That stuff fades away. But what I do with it, as God has given it to me, to be a good steward of it and to go forth in the earth and tell people about Jesus. That's a real message. It got nothing to do with winning the Mr. Olympia. But then it has something to do. You know how people got to see a carrot, right? That's why Jesus worked miracles. People got to see stuff. So he gave stuff for people to see in Lee Haney. And that's where I am today. That's the miracle of who I am. God placed me in this position. It's not by accident. He don't make accidents. James, first chapter, chapter 1, verse 17 says, every good and perfect gift is from above. God gave the gift. There's many of us, all of us have been given some type of gift. And with that gift, we are called to impact the world for good.